Summer in Maine is something to savor, especially if you are out enjoying our state's live music scene. August might be almost over, but there are still plenty of live shows to check out. And Portland Press Herald music writer Aimsel Ponti is here with a little snapshot.
I've got a stack.
Of what?
2 sheets of paper
We've got a lot
constitutes
to
a stack.
get through this time. All right, and first on the list is Kaki King. Who's this?
Kaki King. This is tomorrow night at the gorgeous Vinegar Hill Music Theater in Arundel. Kaki King is like quite honestly, and I will die on this hill, one of the greatest guitarists that's ever lived. She is absolutely phenomenal, very innovative. She does this whole percussive tapping, and sometimes she sings. I've been a fan of hers forever. I've seen her a number of times. This is going to be phenomenal, and it's K-A-K-I. But sounds like the pants that we all used to wear in the 90s from the Gap. But Kaki King, you gotta trust me, she did the music from Into the Wild. She did some stuff for the Into the Wild score and August Rush. There's a bunch of music out. Absolutely enthralling.
Someone to check out. All right, and somebody else to check out is Andi Fawcett. Tell us about her.
Andi Fawcett is a local singer-songwriter. She does originals, she does covers. She's been a staple of the local music scene, so much so that she is celebrating her 30th anniversary as a performer. Huge blowout party at the Porthole, and actually, I'm going to go to that. It's actually going to be it's weird on Saturday, my third party of the day on Saturday.
There you go.
Yeah, two parties before that, and then I'm going to land at the Porthole. She's playing with her band Doubting Gravity After Dark, and then the funk jam band Skosh is going to close out the night so that Andi can actually mingle. I'm very excited for that. Congrats, Andi. She's just a little vibrato in her voice. Huge fan.
Drink lots of water that day, Aimsel. You're going to have a marathon
you
day.
Are not wrong.
All right, and then we have Guitar Women, an evening with Sue Foley and Rory Block.
Yeah, I guess I'm like all about the guitar women who play guitar. So Sue Foley and Rory Block are both like legendary blues guitarists. This is going to be awesome. Sunday night, Portland House of Music. Boom. I mean, it's one of those if you know, you know. And if you're curious, I think there are still tickets left.
And I feel like the next act, too. If you know, you know. And I feel like you really know.
Well, I try to know.
I
know a little bit.
Girl.
Okay, first of all, I already left my heart at the Cross Insurance Arena for Brandi Carlile. It has been piecing itself back together, like the Terminator 2 when he steps on the liquid metal and he reconstitutes himself. That's my heart has been reassembling itself.
For the Indigo Girls.
Tuesday night, this is August 25th, Thompson's Point. It is the first time they are headlining. They played with the aforementioned Brandi a couple years ago, legendary night. The first time that they are headlining. Their backup singer, a good friend, Lucy Wainwright Roche, who's a phenomenal singer-songwriter, is actually opening the show.
I remember the time when I came so close to you.
I'm hysterical. I don't know how I'm getting through until between now and Tuesday night. I will be there. If you see me, please say hi. Or if I haven't fainted.
Oh my God! Well, should be a good time then.
All right.
And then we have Lizzy and the Triggermen. Tell me about this one.
So cool. This is August 29th at the Booth Bay Opera House. I think I have to make the trek up there. I haven't been to Booth Bay in a couple years. So Lizzy and Triggermen, they call themselves Resistance Swing. They're LA-based. There's 10 people in the band, horns and all the stuff. And it is they're a 10-piece jazz band, and they do some originals, and then they do old tunes. And she is a phenomenal vocalist.
When that man is dead.
It marries big band with the rage of punk. So it is very unique, great singer. So stuff from the 20s, 30s, 40s, but also some more modern stuff. They actually do a Britney Spears song sometimes, which is crazy. And I can't say enough. They're new to me. They've been around for a while. And I just interviewed Lizzy the other day for a Press Herald story, and this is going to be a great show.
Yeah, a little something for everybody.
New to you probably, and to most people, because they've never played in Maine before.
Yep.
So this is going to be awesome.
Should be a good show. And I'm looking forward to this one. Portland Yacht Rock Festival with Ship to Shore.
Okay, so they've now expanded to 2 nights, September 4th and 5th at Aura. Tickets are flying. And the Ship to Shore, it's a local supergroup. Don Campbell and Owen Confort, Max Cantlin, Gina Olivrio. They have 15 different people on stage generally. And Chris Rogers on keys is one of my favorite singers. Classic hits, Toto, America, Christopher Cross, Fleetwood Mac, Michael McDonald, etc. 2 huge sets. And yacht rock has become my love language. I drive a few people, the person I live with, is a little bit crazy with my yacht rock obsession.
It just makes your day better.
It just makes me happy.
Instantly.
It makes me. My dog loves it though. When I start busting out into Christopher, Odie's just like, "Yep, let's do Christopher Cross, Mama." So that's going to be awesome. And I have a lightning round.
Okay, we have a little time, so let's wrap it up.
All right, here we go. This is all just like, trust me. Look this up later and just go to these shows.
Okay.
Friday night, Portland House of Music, River Shook. They are awesome. Let's see, August 30th, Maine Middle Eastern Orchestra at the Portland Conservatory of Music. Completely awesome. Katie Curtis, Jonathan's, August 30th, Alma Release Show. September 3rd, Live at Madrid's has the Yonder Mountain String Band. September 4th, Tom Rush at the Camden Opera House. Also September 4th, an evening with Preservation Hall Jazz Band at the Criterion in Bahaba. And September 11th, we've got Carla Bonoff at Stone Mountain Arts Center.
Time.
Go see some music.
Love it. All right.
See you at the Indigo Girls.
Aimsel Ponti.
I'll be freaking out.
Always good to see you.
Likewise.
If you want to learn more about these shows, just head to the 207 section of our website and app and stay with us. We're back right after this.